sports. The department has received a sanction of 34.50 crores for the Wantong View Aerial Ropeway project under SASKI Part 1, and financial sanction for the construction of a convention center at Thingsful Thria amounting to 9.97 crores was received from the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India on 16 September 2025. Our heritage, our culture. Wangxia Champhai district, a project funded by NEC Shillong for preservation and promotion of cultural heritage, skill development and generation of income of residents of Wangxia village is being implemented in collaboration with MPWD. The live museum featuring demonstration of traditional Mizo life is currently being showcased at Jokhua, Falcon in view of its growing popularity. The program has been extended until March 2026. The Empowering Mizoram Sports Program under the Mizoram Banakai scheme has been rolled out from 1st December 2025, starting with a 5-day trainers training in 8 sports. 24 sports disciplines were identified under this program in 3 categories, prioritizing 8 disciplines having Olympic potential. The program will be carried out phase-wise, starting with grassroots coaching, talent identification in the first phase. Athletes in the age group of 8 to 15 years will be trained under this program. The Government of Mizoram received the Best Upcoming State Promoting Sports and Physical Education in the Global Sports Education Convention 2026 held on 15th January 2026 at IIC, New Delhi. The Prime Minister of India laid the foundation stone for construction of multi-purpose indoor stadium to be constructed under the Khelo India scheme at Tuikwal, Aizol, with an estimated cost. The Legislative Department has significantly strengthened skill training across industrial training institutes in the state. The department has entered into partnerships with leading industry players such as Tata Motors, Hyundai, Toyota, Kirloskar Motors, Maruti Suzuki and Schneider Electric. Under Toyota's initiative, a 1-day technician's course is being successfully conducted with modern tools and industry supporting training. With assistance from SASKI scheme, the reconstruction of government's ITI Aizol, a major modernization project with an outlay of 25 crores is underway and expected to be completed in 2026. A new data and artificial intelligence laboratory is also being established in collaboration with India AI, which is estimated to train 360 candidates over the next 3 years. Mizoram Youth Commission was integrated with the existing civil services coaching program in late 2025, mobilizing 44 UPSC aspirants from across the state for this purpose. The Finance Department sanctioned rupees 1 crore for free UPSC coaching, and based on DVAP's recommendations, the contract was awarded to Drishti IAS, New Delhi. During 25-26, a total of 2,372 land holding certificates were issued and 69 land dispute cases were settled. Under the Digital India Land Records Modernization Program, surveys and resurveys using modern technology have georeferenced and digitized all cadastral maps with 1,59,616 land plots assigned Bhu Aadhaar numbers and 3,61,188 ROROs uploaded on ERAM for this purpose. About 50% of land parcels are georeferenced with the rest in progress. Under Swamitva, IEC and drone surveys were completed in 319 villages and ground truthing in 313 villages. Mizoram is the first state in the northeast to distribute property cards and has issued 4,041 cards in Aizol district with 10,401 cards for 71 villages in Setwal, Kolasib and Khojol under preparation. The Naksha project launched in February 2025 is piloting Aizol municipal wards 11 to 19 with 24 survey rovers and trained field teams and 11 villages have been covered for ground truthing so far. During the current financial year, an average of 57.59 days of employment has been provided to active job card holders across villages in Mizoram. So far, 2,12,434 households have been issued job cards, and 100% of households demanding work have been provided employment during 25-26. A total of 1,347 works have been taken up under Mahatma Gandhi Narega, of which 11,647 works have already been completed. There are 8,576 works under natural resource management, 10,850 works under individual land, and 22,639 works under rural infrastructure were taken up. Under Project Rowling, Mosona Rahabi, third, 15 projects aimed at rural upliftment are currently under implementation. These projects cover green ecotourism development, value addition and market development for horticultural crops, including areca nut, mango, banana, turmeric and ginger. Enhancement of vegetable agriculture and allied production, agriculture development and innovative rainwater harvesting and soil conservation measures, including check dams, have been created. Under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, the state has completed 25,303 houses out of 29,967 houses. Mizoram is transitioning to SNA's first platform and has successfully tested FTO generation for mother sanctions. During financial year 25-26, 30 new Panchayat Bhavans, that is village council houses, are under construction under RGSA scheme, and 234 computer sets have been distributed to village councils to strengthen digital governance. Capacity building and training activities continue through implementing agencies such as LAD, including SIRD and PR, SPRC and DPRCs, covering 5,000 participants so far with training ongoing. All works under 15 Finance Commission grants for 22-23 and 23-24 have been completed, and projects under the first installment of 24-25 are expected to be completed soon. During the year, final forest clearances were granted for key infrastructure projects, including the extension of bottling plant at Moalkhang, Eastern Bypass, Rangte Sairang Road, packages 3 to 8, Pugzing Silsuri Road, and a permanent bridge at Dampa River. Under Kempa, public awareness facilities for environmental conservation were renovated, including the Interpretation Center at Sairang and orchidariums at Sairang, Aizawl Zoo and Dampa. Assistance was provided for management of community forests in 9 locations, and 2,096 hectares of new plantations were raised during 25-26, along with maintenance of existing plantations. Under the National Plan for Conservation of Aquatic Ecosystems, 113.13 lakhs were released for conservation works at Pala Wetland in Siaha district and Tramdil Wetland in Setwal district, covering horticulture plantations, irrigation channels, reservoirs and ecotourism development. During 25, 70 people biodiversity registers were prepared. The State Research Advisory Committee under MSBB recommended 5 research permits in its 4th meeting held on 25th July 2025 and 21 permits in its 5th meeting on 20th January 26, strengthening scientific research through rigorous review and ethical compliance. During 25-26, the Department of Land Resources, Soil and Water Conservation created 1,000 hectares of new rubber plantations across 24 clusters in Mamit and Kolasar districts under the Chief Minister's Rubber Mission. To support plantation development, 10.90 kilometers of cement concrete all-weather roads and 65.88 kilometers of ring road, that is formation cutting, were constructed for rubber and areca nut plantations at various locations. During the year, the department also initiated several key projects, including an NEC-funded project for enhancement of the economic value of existing areca nut plantations in Mamit and Kolasir districts, establishment of LRWC complexes at Sirchip and Kolasir under Saski, construction of link roads for rubber, broom and areca nut plantation across Mamit, Kolasir, Aizol, Lunglei, Sirchip and Longtalai districts under Saski, and construction of protection wall for WRC land against floods at Kelungia and Champhai districts. The department jointly organized Kuwakut with HBK KCP at Ringdil on 8th December 2025. As part of Chief Minister's Rubber Mission Farmers Training Program on scientific rubber cultivation, harvesting, post-harvest handling and pest management were conducted, benefiting 600 rubber cultivators. So far, 497 minor irrigation projects have been completed in Mizoram, covering 20,700 hectares of cultivable command area, accounting for 28% of state's WRC potential. Under the PM Kusum scheme, the state is implementing stand-alone solar pumps to promote sustainable irrigation. The initiative has received positive feedback from farmers by improving irrigation efficiency, reducing dependence on conventional energy sources and enhancing farm productivity. The project is targeted for completion in March 2026. To strengthen disaster preparedness, an early flood warning system has been installed at critical locations along the Tolong River and is presently under development. In a major step towards digital water governance, Mizoram SWIFT has established as a centralized platform for hydrological data integration, forecasting and decision making. Further, the Champhai Sub-Valley MCAD cluster has been selected as a pilot project under the modernization of Command Area Development Scheme of the Ministry of Jal Shakti, aimed at transforming the area into a pressurized pipe irrigation command. The government of Mizoram is implementing the Digital Agricultural Mission through key digital public infrastructure initiatives. A total of 12,000 agricultural plots have been georeferenced and digital crop survey was piloted across districts during Kharif 2025, covering 4,751 plots in 139 villages. Under the National Soil Mapping Program, soil data collection has been completed in 3 districts, with 6 districts targeted for 25-26. Drone-based surveys have also commenced to generate high-resolution agricultural land maps in Sirchip, Kolasir and Mamit districts. Mizoram has achieved the first milestone under Saski 25-26 by conducting the digital crop survey in at least one village in every district, thus enabling the state to claim rupees 60 crores, which has been approved and is expected to be released shortly. For the first time, the state has onboarded Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana during Kharif 25-26 with substantial premium support provided to farmers. During 25-26, oil palm growers sold 5,599 metric tons of FFBs valued at rupees 792.45 lakhs, producing 877 metric tons of crude palm oil. Under the National Mission on Edible Oils and Oilseeds, tung plantations have expanded and oil mills are being established in Siaha, Kolasib and Khojol. Under Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, the state is strengthening agricultural infrastructure through solar-powered cold storage units, farmers' huts and market sheds, mechanization facilities, extension of ATMA buildings at Mamit, Sameti training infrastructure, and a seed multiplication farm at Champhai to boost productivity and seed availability. The gregarious flowering of bamboo or thingtam triggered a rodent outbreak across all 11 districts, affecting 180 villages and over 5,300 farmers. The Agriculture Department implemented coordinated control measures, including rodenticides, mass poisoning drives, and traditional trapping, successfully containing the outbreak and reducing the rodent population. Under the Chief Minister's handholding scheme, 3.38 lakh quintals of miso ginger produced by 19,927 farmers were procured by the government for onward sale to private buyers. A total of 137 progress partners from various horticulture trades were selected, of whom 87 have availed bank loans, while 297 progress partners were assisted under the Chief Minister's special package. A banana fiber extraction unit is being established at Mausen village in Lunglei district under this scheme. During the year, emphasis was placed on passion fruit cultivation over 550 acres to meet market demand and supply the newly established passion fruit processing unit at New Champhai, generating an income of 5.96 crores from a production of 1.192 metric tons, while the pineapple growers earned 67.85 crores from a production of 22.618 metric tons. The Horticulture Department secured first position in Chief Minister's Innovation Challenge for Banana Fiber Extraction Project, which is being implemented at Mausen village in Lunglei district at an estimated cost of 1.50 crores. Marking a milestone in logistics, Anthurium cut flowers became the first MIZORAM produced to be transported from Sairang railway station to Phool Mandi, New Delhi by Rajdhani Express, with proposals for refrigerated cargo facilities under consideration. A bamboo processing unit comprising a bamboo treatment, seasoning plant, depot and godown with an activated charcoal production unit was established under the National Bamboo Mission at a cost of 252.84 lakhs and was inaugurated on 14th May 2025. During 25-26, the Sericulture Department continued its efforts to enhance raw silk production and promote sustainable livelihoods across Mizoram. In the mulberry, Eri and Muga sectors, hundreds of farmers produced substantial metric tons of cocoons, contributing to income generation and livelihood security. The augmentation of Muga culture project has trained 565 beneficiaries and strengthened pre-cocoon, seed and post-cocoon activities. Similarly, the livelihood promotion through agriculture initiative has trained 350 farmers, enhanced productivity in 310 units, strengthened seed in 25 units, supported 11 value addition beneficiaries and has developed infrastructure at 4 locations. Infrastructure development under Silk Samagra 2 includes the establishment of pupae processing unit and a raw silk testing unit to improve post-cocoon processing, quality assurance and market linkages. The miniature Eri spinning mill component was rationalized into 588 motorized paddle Eri spinning machines, successfully distributed to farmers to facilitate decentralized operations and income generation. Mizoram has also recorded notable growth in seed cocoon production with 10,000 Muga seed cocoons and 120 kilograms of mulberry seed cocoons airlifted to Guwahati and Jorhat for multiplication. A modern poultry layer farm called the Mega Egg Production Farm with a capacity of 1 lakh hens is being established at Thanjol with a project production of 70,000 eggs per day. The project cost is 20.63 crores and work has been in progress since December 2025. This initiative is a significant step towards achieving self-sufficiency in egg production. Boar semen stations that provide doorstep artificial insemination services have been established, making Mizoram the only state in India to offer this facility. From April 25 to December 25, 4,052 artificial insemination services were conducted, resulting in the birth of 15,531 piglets and generating 77,69,201 in revenue for farmers. A 15-ton cold storage facility for fisheries at Aizol was inaugurated on 25th November 2025. During the year, 33.58 hectares of new fish ponds and 50.043 hectares of fish seed rearing ponds were created through financial assistance to beneficiaries. Under the computerization of primary agricultural credit societies, PACs, Phase 1, 24 PACs have been successfully digitized, while Phase 2 is ongoing. The computerization of Office of Registrar of Cooperative Societies is complete, with RCS MIZORAM portal inaugurated on 3rd February 2026. MIZORAM has emerged as one of the best performing states under the computerization of the Office of Registrar of Cooperative Society, Offices of States and UTs project. MIZORAM Limited has been notified as the sole distributor of fertilizers in the state, and primary cooperative societies have become shareholders in national federations such as ANCOL, ANCEL, and BBSSL, benefiting Mizo farmers. MIZORAM Limited and MIZOFED Limited have been designated as state nodal agencies through MOUs with BBSL and NCEL respectively. A tripartite MOU signed on 22nd January 2026 among the Corporation Department, MULCO and NDDB is expected to strengthen MULCO's infrastructure, enhance milk production and provide technical support. At present, Mizoram has 1,371 primary cooperative societies with 55,209 active members, including 286 One Dhan Vikas Kendras supported by TriFed for sustainable livelihood. PACs are being developed as multi-purpose entities with 135 multi-purpose PACs providing loans, accepting public deposits and offering non-bulk POL services in areas lacking conventional facilities, thereby diversifying business activities and serving public needs. A study group constituted on 10th December 24 to reassess the administrative machinery of the autonomous district councils submitted its report to the Honorable Governor of Mizoram on 10th October 26. The MADC Non-Agricultural Land Settlement Third Amendment Act 2025 was published on 23rd September 2025. Under the PM JVK scheme, several key projects were initiated, including the construction of multi-purpose community hall at Siaha for 8 crore 324.324 rupees, and public market multi-purpose centers and women facilitation centers at Tipa for 4 crores with foundation stones laid on 16th July 2025. Subsequently, the foundation stones for construction of new school buildings in MADC area for 0.72 crores, infrastructure development under School Education Department, MADC Siaha, 8.596 crores, and Mara Tribal Girls Hostel at Jotlang, Aizol, 8.07 crores were laid on 16th December 2025. Honorable members, I have highlighted the many achievements of the state government over the last year and have summarized its aspirations for the year ahead. I will now conclude my address with the hope that the points I have raised will be deliberated upon by this august house. Kalome, Jai Hind.